what was up if you didn't pick the Braum or the Nautilus. The other one was going over the other side. And it is going to be the Braum rounding out the draft from AL. So it's better in laning phase, maybe. Not exactly sure how that's going to be working.
Yeah. Game 1 on Olaf is harder. Always going to be flashed on by Krine. Here he goes. Tianjin's in, but Xiao Hao covering, trying to kill Krine as
he doesn't
Xiao
have
Hao.
flash!
A flash there would be so good. Now trying onto Krine. See, Xiao Hao going to be level 6. That's the biggest question. Mirror? Ah, he's close.
And Wink and Krine, they have a really good angle here.
They do indeed, but again, slow from AL to start things off. At the very least, Paranoia used on top of the jungler. This time, Flash burn, spotted out. As Tianjin now still lies and waits. Gonna get the ulti. iBoy has double summons available with the depth charge. He'll be kept in place for a little bit, but he's so far away. So they just take what's in front of them, with Arn getting another kill onto Zora. As meanwhile, Tianjin so close to dying. Xiao Hao with no paranoia.
Lanes away from the river.
Will be second one for AEL. Give them a good stack in this game as Tianjin wants to steal it, but over the wall, ambitious. He gets charmed straight away. Paranoia turns off the lights and he's nuked out of existence, but iBoy now in a bad spot with Arn free, hitting him, ignite, flash forward. Arn on the Zaya having a great old time as he now has to face the fury of Zora and pause that because there's none. ZDZ chasing up Wink and he comes in like a wrecking ball with Harder picking up.
It does feel like anyone's legend have had the advantage.
God, that solo lane synergy working wonders there. Is Harder 4-1 as you said, but might even be more. Arn has no ulti from the fight. Easy charm. 5-1, man. I did do it. We got there in the end, but hey, I mean, Harder will as well. So Wisecam can't do a thing.
It's not really like a huge trade at that point. It means it's just so guaranteed afterwards. Looks like a guaranteed kill here as well, the Nocta.
It is. Paranoia nuke him down. I mean, Counter-Strike gives him a bit of time. Wisecam tries, but
it feels like they just don't have control anyway, does it? Wisecam, first pick on this Jax. We know he has a shallow champion pool, but
where is that little rat? As this
Paranoia
lights. Puts out the lights, ZDZ. Get ready, strap yourself in to the electric chair! Ooh, it's over. ZDZ will die, but AL will clean up the rest with YSKM counter-striking, but no, it's an orb of deception, and AL clean them out.
Anyone's legend are just you'd love to have against the cannon, but you'd love to just win lane as well. Clemson's going in.
Okay, well, trying to follow up on Zora. Krine's also TP'd onto iBoy. Great target selection as Gravitum keeps them from getting near, but Paranoia lines them up as yet again Harder. Look at the angle over the wall. ZDZ's only a one-man, but Harder, better, faster, stronger from the Ahri. Yet again, ignores Wink, leaves for ZDZ. The ulti from iBoy doesn't connect, but the charm does. This guy, we do not talk about him this much, but today, he is in the spotlight for a reason.
Finally got the Magi's. I will say, this is one of my annoying points. He's going to immediately die now. It's the way of things.
Oh no, he is indeed. Golden waiting for Paranoia. Hang on, he's got Spirit Rush. He might have a stack. He got a kill. He's back over. Everfrost doesn't connect, but onto Wink. He's a one-shot. ZDZ taking the kill, and Nymira,
this guy,
you might have jinxed it in a good way for him.
I gotta say, this is always the curse. Even the curse of the Magi's cannot stop Harder.
Tianjin just trying to run back to base, but ZDZ gets a stun, and walking in has never been so easy for Xiao Hao. Now the cannon lining up his stats as well, as 19-6, suddenly a 10k gold lead. AL are dismantling IG in very firm fashion.
Will say, one of my pet peeves is that if you get a load of kills when you're stuck at 10 stacks in the Dark Seal, you've effectively lost Magi stacks. If you'd gotten this Magi as a second
Good thing as an Annie versus a Baroned up team, I guess IG are just saying, like, what else can we do?
There are very few options. You really would look for that AoE teamfight engagement. You don't have Flash on Krine, that would be one of your huge moments you'd be looking for. Tianjin as well, also not had the same amount of...
Like, as this is Dragon Soul, and walking into an Ahri, oh, that hurts. They're going to get a dredge line, but to his death as Paranoia to fly in. Guess who's frontlining? For some reason, Krine just standing there as ZDZ doing it again. YSKM flashes for the solo kill, but doesn't get that either. And IG are wiped once more with a teleport to seal the deal. And Harder, 12-1-8. Remember this day. This guy has popped off, and I feel like he's getting some respect finally on Summoner's Rift.
25 stacks on the book. And I have to say, Harder, walking away from this game, it's the little things which I appreciate. Now, of course, I watch an awful lot of our replay. We all